Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Marnie and I'm with Energetic Forces, and today I am doing a collective read for the air signs Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra for around June 15th to the 19th. Now I say around just because time is fluid, so this could have happened, is happening, or is in your near future. This is a timeless reading as well, because whenever you see this video, that is when it's meant for you. So people see it in a year from now, that's when it was meant for you. Also, we have cross watchers that watch, so it might be the energy of the cross watcher and not actually the air signs. So it might resonate with you. All the readings do not resonate with everybody. So if this resonates with you, that's great. If not, I do suggest there is other tarot readers on YouTube. Maybe check out their readings and see if it relates to you more than this reading does. I want to say thank you to everybody for subscribing, and also to my son for the nice intro at the beginning. I already pre-shuffled the deck, so we'll get started. Keep in mind this is a general message, so that being said, it's a general message. The deck I am using is Rider Waite, just so you know. The description and everything is down below of all the decks I use. And also I do have my links down below for Facebook, Instagram, if you want to follow me there. And today is a rainy day, so it's gloomy outside. Okay. Special messages, please, for the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra for June 15th to the 19th, please. Okay, we have 3. 9 of Wands. Knight of Cups. And we have Judgment reversed, and that is also a major. So that's what we have so far. Okay, 2 more cards, please. Oh. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, please. Okay, they're just flipping. We have the Death, another major, and 10 of Swords. Okay, let's see. How do these look for you guys? There you go. There's your 5 cards. Okay. So, right off the bat, I see fated transformations. I see stress. Right there. I see reflection. Following the heart. Following the heart as a failure too. Ideas collapsing. Awakenings. Last stand. And romantic defeat or beginnings. The 9 of Wands is the Sagittarius card. The Knight of Cups is Aquarius and Pisces. Judgment is fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. The Death card is Scorpio, and the 10 of Swords is Gemini. So Aquarius and Gemini, you came to your reading. That's awesome. So that is really good. So overall we have fire, air, and water. Okay, so let's break down these cards and see what they are saying. So, the majority of the wand suits are basically very positive cards. However, as you move towards the highest cards in the suit, more complexity and difficulty can be indicated. The 9 of Wands is where someone would say this begins. This card can indicate anxiety, worry, being burdened, and keyed up over concerns. When the 9 of Wands comes in, the first and best steps is often to take a deep breath and calm down. Don't let the things you are worried about overwhelm you. Take it one day at a time, 1 hour at a time if you must. At least some of your worries will very likely turn out to be imaginary. It's all in your head. Get very specific on what you are afraid of and pick it apart. What is the true likelihood of the worry actually happening? Comfort yourself. And if you need help, don't hesitate to ask for it. Asking for help is the mark of a strong person. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, like most, if not all of the cups suit, is an optimistic, good card to see in a reading. Like all knights, this one often brings bearing messages. Usually these are the kind of good news that we all want to receive. So communication is coming, and it should be good news. In general, the Knight of Cups would tell you that things are going to be going well. You are likely to be feeling charged up, ready for action. This card often means that good news, particularly in the realm of matters of the heart, is likely to be healed your way soon. And Judgment. You know this is reversed. I am taking reversals now. When the card is reversed, that means there's a stronger meaning. It's pay attention. So, in reverse, Judgment still is very often a card about jumping to conclusions as well as decisions and judgments which are too hastily made. If you're prone to such things, this is a clear signal to slow down and give things more thought, and to give people more chances. This can be a real time of spiritual awakening. This card in any configuration, reversed or upright, does not mean that you need to judge someone or something. Particularly when Judgment is reversed, the decisions have already been made. In general, Judgment reversed tells you to look carefully at how you are making decisions and judgments. If you are the one tending to jump to conclusions, you can and should change this. If others are making these kind of decisions about you or someone you care for, there is really very little you can do apart from realizing that it's their problem, not yours. Sometimes even judgments, which look at first to be completely unfair, actually work out to be the highest good. Control what you can and ignore the rest. Death, also known as transformation, spiritual awakenings. Death, the second major in this reading, does not necessarily or even usually indicate physical death. In fact, it is considered irresponsible for readers to predict physical death, as we are creatures with free will, and such things are not written in stone. True story here. I am Aquarius, and I just had my kitty cat pass away last week. So, I did have a death surrounding me. So, just so you know. This card simply indicates transformations and change. This is definitely a time of deep transformation, likely to be both internal and externally in your life. Situations, things, and people that you have counted on or gotten used to may no longer be available to you in quite the same way as they were once. This transition can be very difficult for some people. The change, though, is nearly always needed. The more accepting you can be of change of any description during this time, the better. Simply put, the less you try to control what is underway, the more comfortable this time will be for you. Often what you need to let go is some sort of self-limiting belief or attitude. Sometimes we just can't see how our attitudes are hurting us. And when that is true, this time period can be a wake-up call. The energy of this time is not change or destruction. It is change or destruction followed by renewal. Even though one door may have closed for you, another is opening. The change is coming whether you want it or not. So pluck up your courage and step through the door. This change is needed. And the divine is pushing you that way. So, and the Ten of Swords. See that guy? Or person. It might be a female, can't see the face. That's a lot of swords in the back. When the 10 appears, however, it is clearly a signal to be careful about where you put your trust. In general, when the 10 comes up in a relation to a question as whether you can believe what a person is telling you or trust that the situation is stable, this is pretty much a clear answer of no. However, try to bear in mind that whenever a door closes, another door opens. You are being guided to a situation that is better for you. Trust yourself and trust in the universe. So I see a theme. There's changes. Something's ending and new beginnings. There's a door. And you have to go through that door of opportunity, which is really, really good. We all need to be pushed by the divine to do what we are called to do. Now, I'm going to finish up with Universe Has My Back. We'll see what messages they have for us for next week. June 15th to the 19th or around there. Special messages, please, for the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, please. June 15th to the 19th. Special messages, please. Special messages. What do they need to know? What is their universal message, please? Got one. And it is, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. That ties in perfectly. It always does. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that little bell button down below if this resonated with you, so you get notified every time I upload new videos. Don't forget to like and share. When you share this video, along YouTube, people who are meant to see it will see it when they need to see it. Don't forget my links are down below, and thank you for watching.